Let's get one thing straight. Nobody is coming to save you. Not your friends, not your family, not your boss, not some mythical hero. It's just you. I know that sounds harsh. It might even feel a little lonely. But before you panic, let me tell you why this is actually the best news you'll ever hear. Because once you accept that no one's coming to rescue you, you realize something incredibly powerful. You don't need saving. Let's break this down. The savior myth. We've all been fed this idea through movies, books, or even our own upbringing, that someone someday will come along and fix everything. That mentor who will magically unlock your potential. That partner who will complete you. That job that will suddenly make your life perfect. But here's the truth. No one else is responsible for your life. No one else is responsible for your success, your happiness, or your growth. It's not their job, it's yours. And yeah, that's a tough pill to swallow. It's much easier to sit around and wait, to blame the world, to tell yourself, I can't do this because no one's helping me. But the longer you wait for someone else to step in, the longer you'll stay stuck. The responsibility shift. Here's the thing. When you stop waiting for a savior, you take back control. You stop relying on external factors and start focusing on what you can do. And that's where the magic happens. When you realize that your life is 100% your responsibility, you start making different choices. You stop wasting time and start taking action. Because let's be real, no one is going to hand you success on a silver platter. No one is going to knock on your door and say, here's the life you've always dreamed of. You have to go out and get it. The blame game. Now let's talk about blame. Because I know what some of you are thinking. It's not my fault. I didn't ask for these circumstances. And you're right. A lot of things in life aren't your fault. Maybe you had a rough start. Maybe you faced obstacles that others haven't. But here's the thing. While your circumstances might not be your fault, they are your responsibility. It's not fair, I'll give you that. But fair doesn't matter. What matters is what you're going to do about it. You can sit around blaming the world, or you can take ownership and start building the life you want. The power of ownership. Let me tell you something about ownership. It's liberating. When you own your life, when you take full responsibility for where you are and where you're going, you unlock a kind of freedom that most people never experience. Because here's the secret. If no one is coming to save you, then no one is holding you back either. You're not waiting on anyone. You're not depending on anyone. You're free to act, to grow, to fail, and to try again. And yeah, it's scary, but it's also empowering. Start where you are. Now you might be thinking, okay, fine, I get it, but where do I even start? The answer is simple. You start where you are. You don't need to have it all figured out. You don't need a perfect plan. You just need to take the first step. Maybe that means setting a small goal. Maybe it means reaching out for help, not to be saved, but to be supported. Maybe it just means getting up and trying again. Whatever it is, start now. Start messy, start imperfect. Because waiting for the perfect moment or the perfect savior is just another way of staying stuck. The truth about support. Now don't get me wrong. Support is important. Having people in your corner can make all the difference. But here's the key. Support isn't the same as saving. Your friends, your family, your mentors, they can guide you, cheer for you, and help you when you fall. But they can't walk the path for you. That part is on you. And that's a good thing. Because when you do it yourself, when you face the challenges, take the risks, and put in the work, you grow. You become stronger, more capable, more resilient. And that's what life is about. Final thoughts. So yeah, nobody is coming to save you. And at first, that might feel like a punch to the gut. But when you really think about it, it's the best thing that could ever happen to you. Because it means you're in control. You have the power to create the life you want. And yeah, it's going to be hard. You're going to mess up. You're going to fail. But every time you get back up, you're proving to yourself that you don't need saving. You're proving that you're capable, that you're strong, and that you've got what it takes. So stop waiting. Stop looking for a hero. Because the hero you've been waiting for, it's you.